Welcome back to Wildermyth with me, Bardon. Okay, so we're on chapter 2 now. Let's see, we have someone we can recruit there. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to send one person to recruit while the other guys have a wander around and see what else is here. So we're probably going to go and scout here. So who's going to... Let's take Myth out. Send those guys there. Then Myth is going to go and recruit that person. Okay. Right, so could pick from our legacy at this point. Who would be available if we did that? So Mordbera or Quail. I think for this story, I want to avoid bringing anybody back from Legacy. But in the next story, I think then we'd have two different groups to be picking from, which I think will be nice. Okay. And then we can kind of mix and match the heroes from our stories of the past. So we'll leave those guys for now. And we're going to go with another greedy poet. Okay, let's recruit you then. I know natural brute. I'm only just clever enough. Don't know if I fit whatever mold you're looking for, but I'll fight if you'll have me. So she sounds like some kind of ranged character. That's good to hear. If you don't mind me asking, what made the decision for you? The chickens. Huh? A fox got in on them last month and wreaked a bit of havoc. And after I cleaned up the feathers, I was angry. Not at the fox, but at the chickens. There were enough of them, and they might have overwhelmed the fox, but they didn't. Or couldn't. I don't know. It wasn't a solid anger. They're chickens, after all. But we're not. Well put. Okay, yeah, so she's going to be a hunter. Okay. Let's do that. Right, so this is level 4. So I'm going to wait for those guys to be done there, I think, before we go anywhere near that. So let's do that. Okay. Now, so she can have through shot, flash cone once per combat. Corway throws a flash cone that blinds enemies and deals 0 damage, magic damage. If thrown at an ally, they will be hidden. Okay, let's go with this then. Flash cone sounds interesting. Then you two can travel as a group to here. And once they get there, we're going to assault there. Okay, yeah. Let's assault here. And everyone in. Did you see the huge moth that landed in Corway's hair earlier today? How could I not? And you weren't going to say anything? She walked around with that thing sticking out of the jaunty angle for like an hour. Oh. Okay. Hey, tell me a story. Huh? You're the gal with the stories, right? Well, what would you like to hear? Okay, well, you know by now. Let's see what we get. We got a 3, so it's going to be the middle one. How about the Fire Queen and the Raindrop? Myth described a bitter sorceress who ruled her realm with a fiery hand. One day a raindrop fell onto her plate and told her of the suffering her acts had caused. Go on, little teardrop, she laughed, and puffed the warm wind to dry it right up. But another raindrop fell on her table this time. This one she shriveled with a flick of her fingernail. But still more fell. The sorceress began shooting gouts of flame and screaming the heat from the earth. But it wasn't enough. The rain fell with one voice, rising, rising, and eventually the Flame Queen and all her ashery were washed away in a great torrent. Torrent of teamwork. Which was the real treasure all along. You asked for a story, you got a story, alright? Yeah, don't be putting stupid morals into her stories. Okay. So, Myth gained +1, gain temporary potency +1, and +1 warding for Thala. Okay, nice. Okay, so we have awoken, 3 woken slingers and 2 of the woken. So let's start with you. You're going to silk step to there. Okay. Then Thala is going to go right up to the door. And Guardian. Myth is going to stand next to her. And Guardian. Then I'm going to move you to here. You're going to interfuse that. And interfuse that. And then you're going to move up. And we're going to be done. Okay. Now, Thala, let's start with you and open the door. Hello there. Okay, so we have 3 of them. You can go where? You go as far as there. How about Myth? Okay, so let's think about this. Let's get Piper and move her there. Okay. And Piper is going to strike you. Good. Then Myth is going to move into here. Okay, Myth doesn't quite kill you. So let me move you in here. And you're going to Quelling Moss. That's not good. Okay. Just shoot that guy then. Oh, stupid dodge. Right, let's bring you in. You shoot that guy. Okay, good. Now, Myth should kill them now. That then gives extra speed to Thala. And now she can reach you. And she's going to slam you and kill you. Okay. Now. Let's move you there. In that door. Okay, so we got those 2 in there. Okay. Now, what do we do? Let's go on you. You're blinded. Good. And she's going to step back. Oh. Okay, so let's see. Piper. You go here. Vital is 3 to 5. That will do 5. +1 flanking damage, so you're dead. Okay. You can go there and shoot at them. Okay, they took cover. Dala is going to go in there. Myth's going to go here. And then Guardian. And then we'll see what you do. So you get hit. We block. You back. And now it's just a case of who's going to kill you. So let's see if we can get you a kill. Okay, there we go. 46% chance, but it worked out. Okay, and Piper level up as well. Let's see. Rigor flow, physical damage buff per interfused objects increase from +2 to +3. And then +1 speed as well. Okay, we're definitely doing that. Now, accuracy and range accuracy, so here we go. I think we give it to the new person. There you go, enjoy. Whew. Glad that's over. You okay, Corway? I'm good, but there's a building over here we should check out. Nice of the roof to have holes in it so we can look around. Hey, come check this out. Oh, looks like some kind of shield. A dead person. Dead, yes. Try looking again. The shield. No nasty crook that you ever saw escaped the stomp of the dragon's paw. Didn't sing you those songs? This is the shield of Nenla Drafts. Huh? Whole lot of good it did her in the end. Okay, Dragon's Paw shield. So replace your basic shield. That makes sense because you're probably the only person that I really want to have a shield at the minute. Though Myth could do with a shield. No, but Dala is a shield person, so let's get it. Okay, here we go. Some horned children, okay. Now, what do we do next? So we have up there to check out, and then over here. So there's 4 places over here. So I think we go and do that one first. Also, what about this place? We could prepare the fence. We don't need to. Let's just go there and scout. Let's bring everyone. Okay. Strength 5 for 5 people. Sounds about right. Some kind of basement over here. Dinner's me, right? Here's what I'm thinking. Hey, are you listening? They've been late all day. Late rising, late on the trail. Late to recognize sunset, and late spotting this room. Its remains of a smaller structure. Displayed and moulding in a starlit clearing. Piper, there'll be something down here. You want to wait for me to clean it out? I sort of do. It smells like dog feet. Pretty cramped for a fire, guys. Someone worked at this table. Knife lines stained of sediment. Ash on the floor. It's chalk. What are these hash marks? What's in the box? Remember, there's that verse in Opal Night. When Spyra comes to the Umber Ladies' Hall. Past the opening portal, shadows packed like raven plumed, dimming all discovery. Sharply dark and darkness doomed, Spirus sparklight shimmered spent, snuffed, dispelled, left all engloomed. This place isn't like that, I guess, but nowhere's poem perfect. You think it's night with a K or no K? Either way suggests a different story. The box is puzzle locked. One of those magic puzzle locks. Oh. Is it words or numbers? Words. Thank all gods. Remind me how these function? Enchantment. Old one. Don't think anyone does it these days. Lock words, they call them. The words or phrases that would spring the box open. The magic lock presents a prompt. Clear as slate to write an answer. The magic lock presents... Okay, so who's going to... Well, let's go with Piper. I thought we had to pick one of them. The wise wanderer finds home where... Perfect, the numbers one's personally. Bleh. Well, air's turning out better than I thought. Could cook dinner and make a night of it. Chalk some guesses. We've still got those wild peppers, don't we? Do we? I hope not. They haul their gear down the slippery stairs. Corway pretends to try unclogging the chimney pipe. This forces Myth into dinner duty. Piper goes through the old books lying about. None of them hold her interest long. Myth toils over an alright stew, not sparing the seasoning much though. Much thought. They shout and scribe guesses in the meantime. He comes up with the correct lock words. The wise wanderer finds home where... Okay, well, I think it should be Piper. Although her answer is pretty stupid. But we're going to roll for it. It is a 1, so the wise wanderer finds home where wandering desires an end. Click. Here you all are. Searched up and down. Our scouting trip got cut short. More Thaggy are closing in. Come on. At least you found us. Whoops. Well, what's in there though? Materials looks like good ones. It's a gift from London Soul. Yeah, I suppose. Hides. 1 hide. That's okay, 1 hide. She said materials. I was hoping for more. +1 foe card on turn 3. Okay. Oh, there's the loose right. So we said that Myth was going to get it, right? So, let's see. Myth can go there, and then there. So we have to do something else first. So let's get you moved up to here. Okay. Then we're going to Quelling Moss both of them. Good. Then you're going to move up behind them. You're then going to shoot... Yeah, shoot that one. Okay. Now, Myth is going after that. She has to go there. Oh, hi there. Which means that you're going to have to go with her. So you go there. I'm going to bring you up to here. You're going to interfuse that. Okay. Then discus. So. Okay, Sommelier and Watchman dead. Perfect. Okay, so Myth is going to go get that. Yep, let's replace it with a tier 1 leaf sword. Okay, yep, let's replace that. Whoa, towel. Sure with that. Torn bite. Yeah. Now, okay, get there. Let's see. So let's start with you. And go as far as there. Quelling moss on you. Okay, good. Nice poisoned. And you as far as there. Let's flash cone you. Oh, yeah, there you go. Blinded, good. Then Tala is going to move to here. Then going to shield shear you. And attack you. Excellent. Then Piper's going to move to here. She's going to interfuse. Interfuse the altar. Can't discus from the altar. What can we do with the altar? Oh, we can. Okay. There we go. And then we're going to shoot you from here. Okay. Spectic is there. Right, so let's strike to kill you. Okay. Seer then is going to go around you. So he can shoot you. Good. Then you're going to go up there as well. And shoot them. Excellent. And we're going to shield shear you. I don't think Myth can't make it back to kill you. She's going to come back anyway. Then you're going to kill them. There we go. Okay, that was fairly successful. We now have a shield. So we're going to give the shield to Myth. Okay, and okay, now they're going to get the welding as standard. So that's going to bring a new threat to us. It's okay. Right, next thing we need to do then is need to do these lands here. So we're going to start with that one. Let's scout there. Everyone's going to go. Oh, hang on. No, I made a mistake. We need to go back here. Let's go back and secure there. Right, so who's going to go back is the thing. You. Okay, Sunquin Plains is a sparsely peopled plainland, but a famous roadhouse does call lonesomes across the prairies to gather over mugs and potato plates in a greasy common room. The company makes a stop at the end of the trek. They're out there, Seeger and Corway. It kind of annoys me. They're wasting a chance to drink indoors. Good opportunity for talking. Join me. I've already emptied one bottle. Oh, you have. You know, Myth, the Flatlands have a kind of spell. And I don't know. Anyway, I'm not having any particular thoughts, but sometimes I think I live long enough, but that I'll think about retiring in a place like the... Gumble mumble. Thala, hey, Thala. This old mallet looks kind of like Feta cheese? Thala, why do I suddenly feel like a buzzard over the battlefield? Thala, Wait, what? Well, would you look who the barley moon blesses? It's my own dear Thala, all grown up. Gotten a nice outfit too, hasn't she? Alright, so it seems like you know this woman. Does she know me? Yeah, Myth. This is my mom. Oh. I look too young, don't I, to be her mother? You definitely don't. Want to leave you two to talk? Let's get drinks over here. I don't actually. Thanks. Sorry. Thala's parents never weren't at war. Childhood had been peaceless and largely cold. Won't I get a hug, though? You'll embarrass me. You really expect me to hug you? Thala. Okay, I get it, but see, your dad and I should have prepared myself to be thoroughly unshocked. You haven't heard me yet. We split. We're done. I'm out here on my own again. Here's hoping you finally figured out how to leave each other alone then. But I know you haven't. I'd rather sleep in the fields. The stars will keep us company. I'm alright. Wait, girl. I'll go. A tide of memories is always there, biting and raging on a certain shore of Thala's mind. Memories that could rise to erode her safe places, topple any good thing she's made. Whirring skirts of her mother, spit-flicking lips of her father. Memories of them leaving, convincing their daughter, if not each other, that this would be the final time. Worse though, times they come home and make happiness impossible. Drinks slid white over tables. Spoons softly settle in bowls. The voices of other patrons gone sharply silent. I'll go, I said. I know I don't deserve to show up in front of you. Only listen to my mouth move. 2 minutes. And I'll let you be. You and your friend here. Your lover, is it? Eyes are bright above the rims of raised cups. Okay, we got a roll for this as well. Okay, so we got a 4. So we're going to listen. Am I really thinking of... I'm sure there's a private room. There was a call for drinks. Actually, can I ask? I assume you won't charge us to use the room, just momentarily. The innkeeper shows them upstairs. Inside, Thala's mother launches into a well-practiced tale of what drove her to the road again. And with corn in the ground, your dad didn't have anyone to even him out, you know? someone to trust in and believe in when he got down and depressed. Wasn't going to be you, certainly. Right, but I mean... But that was because anyway. She speaks of harsh weather she struggled through, of highwaymen, and worse, and eventually, as Thala privately predicted, she unveiled her request. My dream was always to build a cosy tap room off the road, like this one, but humbler maybe. Or maybe an investment is what she's asking for. Because it's like I always say, the world's going to kick you your mouth. You've got to be tough-lipped and like the taste of leather. You know, you get that from me, your wit and your willpower. From you, all I need now is, a little help. Sorry for this. And you think you can keep a tavern going? I was who ran the store best, the girl can tell you. How many times we have to close that store and start over? I honestly don't remember. Hey, we should get a chance to discuss this, your daughter and me. You're my... Do what? Oh. Would you mind? We're friends, she and I. I keep her sides clean, and she does her part. We wouldn't be friends otherwise. What a relief. That'd be better for me. Sure. The only thing is... Don't be afraid now, thump. Again, sorry. That's my mom. Thala's mother paces the landing, hoping to hurry them, with a scuff of her shoes, creak of the boards. This myth character. Clearly she's a master manipulator. Hey, also, well, no, at least they're not lovers. Why? What would be wrong with them being lovers? Their discussion is exacting and unrushed and full, so I wouldn't even say it makes sense necessarily. One of the long talks they sometimes have, punctuated with silences, with shrugged wishes that never find a breath to be uttered. Can I tell you, I still wish I could believe her, that she'd had this idea of owning a tap room before today, but no. She's not even sure where she'd build it, or who she'd work it with. I know, I'm sorry. But sounds like you've made up your mind. Maybe I have. Okay. My instinct is absolutely not get lost, because the mother seems to be just a leech. But we've rolled for everything else, so let's see what we get. And we got a 4, so... Alright, build your own house. Prove me wrong. -1 ingot, heartwood, fabric and hide. That's a lot of good stuff that we're just giving away to someone that we have zero trust in, but gotta follow the die. Oh, Thala, I knew you'd find it in your heart to forgive me. Give me another chance. You're making me regret it already. She didn't forgive you. She just gave you some stuff to get you out of her face. You should really thank Myth. I came to see that. I wouldn't be free of my own frustration if I didn't at least let you show your colours. At last, a last time. Was it Myth? You sure my daughter's not your type? Oh, or hey, do you need me to sign something? Shouldn't we, or at least sort out how exactly I received the... Not now. Not now, of course. We'll talk later then. Fair Myth. Children. Our dear children. I told you, you old man, my Thala would never turn her back on me. Finding their table open, they returned to it. I wish you full again, dear bottle, full and standing to be drained again. Hey, Thala. I was going to ask, or actually what I should ask is, you all good? Just kind of wear you out. I don't know. It was probably dumb. Yeah, okay. Okay. Guess you don't want to talk about living so long you might hang it up. Live out your life in a place like this. Weren't you talking about that? What do you think I look like when I'm old? You know what? Let's ask the bar lady if we can borrow some dice. And they both get +5 retirement age. Nice. But we lose a heartwood, a hide, and an ingot. And a fabric. Okay. So let's see. Let's replace that hide and the fabric at least. Let's get those guys started. How are we doing up there? Still got a while to go. Okay, so we're gonna go scout here. Oh, here's an incursion. Okay. But they're coming from there. Well. We haven't sorted that place out yet either. Let's move on a little bit. We've scouted there, but we can't work on it yet. These guys are gonna secure there. And she's finished there, that's good. So we've got an ingot and a spell thread. So we basically replaced everything that we gave to Thala's mother. So we're going to get armor out of that, but who's going to benefit from it? Well, Thala, seeing as she had to deal with her ungrateful mother, so she's going to travel here. Travel to there. Okay, and then she's gonna secure there. Let's add her in. Okay. Needed elsewhere. Piper's restless and follows a promising poster. Okay. I think we're just gonna go with it. Distant clouds of dust or rain drift in the late sky. Wind drags on Piper's clothes, and the windmill roars. What did I do to deserve this weather? Don't go sending me signs now, universe. With a last look at the fading day, she goes in, and an especially vicious gust fights her all the way to the entrance. Ah, the door. Piper pulls the door closed. The mill keeper's a woman named Flynnborough, a stranger to them. She's provided shelter anyway, and now comes from her cellar with a jug of cool dandelion tea in cups. What a wind, and wouldn't you know it, no grain to grind. At least it's quieter. You should hear it when the big wheel's gnawing. No one's just this nice, are they? Is this really dandelion tea? Thank you for everything, Flynnborough. I'm fine. I'm happy for the company. Stories Thala here's told are already worth whatever hospitality I've given. But are you two still set on staying just the night? Piper pulls out the poster she's found, pinned to a tavern door in 3 lits. Think you're a hero? Dream you of glory? Dream no more. I'm Rhys Rook, and we need you. Come to the land heroes forgot. Bring a new age of hope to the needy. I'm needed elsewhere. Okay. Well, this time, because I've already said we're going to go with it, we're not going to roll. We're just going to go. Let's do it. Okay, so those 3. Yeah, let's let the new person go as well. Even though it would be much better to bring one of the other 2. Okay, so let's move the time on. At least they're not going that far. How much farther today? We can't be in that big a hurry. Whisker moss traces lines on trunks where the sun's finger has trailed. A forest can change a lot just in a day's walk. So can a friendship, I'd say. Dala, there's something I've been meaning to say. Something bad? I don't plan on going back to Guild's Wolves. Not for a long while, or maybe not ever. Oh. Started out, I really kind of thought things would, pay off. And a lot of ways, yeah, like my clothes, my sense of status, even just my skills themselves have risen, but it's hard. I've stayed doing the same thing so long now. The same thing, calling the same place home, and Noise interrupts her. It comes from just ahead. A barking voice, a man's voice. They approach a cluster of trees and find beyond it a clearing, a road, and a collection of interesting people. You know how often we get that excuse? You think we should keep your home safe and do it for nothing? Is that what you're saying? No, please. Isn't that the... With a confirming glance at the poster Piper had found and followed, Dala passes it forward. Yep, it's definitely him. Let me be clear. If you don't have the money, that's fine. It is. Sure, we're heroes after all. Just fair warning to you. We can't be everywhere at once. Heard there's goblins prowl these hills, and they've been awful burny lately, haven't they, Issa? Right you are, Sir Reese. Burny goblins. Alright, here. This is all I've got left. My kids are gone. The old man offers a sack he's been carrying. What's that? A bag? Bag of rice. Yeesh. You ungrateful codger. Fine, keep it, but next time it's double, right? And it's coin, or meat would be fine. The old man hefts the bag of rice, then heads down the road, slow and sad. Need me to follow? Ugh, I don't know. What do they even do all day that they can't afford a little fee? Suppose we could pay him a visit, see if he was lying. Road looks fair, sky's iffy. No closer now. What's that? Talking wolf? Came a long way looking for a Reese Rook. Saw we wanted to be heroes. Oh, did you see my poster? What a pose, right? Didn't I tell you that poster would get a couple? You're going to make me put up more, aren't you? Hey, Piper, he thinks we're a couple. That must make you feel good. I didn't mean it in that way. Well, you look like you've got some danger in you. Come back to the castle, we can talk. Need hero skills though. Can you handle goblins? I'm known to handle my end of any deal, if I've got a reason to. The already unpleasant day sours and fades. They don't look new at this. They're not. The road withers, but they're able to follow its ghost to a swampy compound among toppled stones. They arrive as dark sets in. It belonged to a merchant family once. Vagrants were living here. Loose scalps. We made it ours. You're not from the area. That's lucky for you. I'm Linless. Thala. What do you think? Nice? Your castle? It's a work in progress. This little operation you're looking at, it didn't all happen in a day, of course. A stairwell goes underground. Frognize follows them down the damp steps. Took me a while to scrape enough brave souls together. What Mammy used to say, she said, "Tell me the name of a brave soul, I'll ask what height to make the coffin." Mammy was a carpenter, is the explanation. They reached the foot of the stairs, a room thick with odours, stale food, dewy rock mould, brittle leather. But anyway, here's where we get down to business. Bedrolls, bookskins, barrel stacks, beetroot liquor and boiled beans. Reese lights candles and douses his torch as he goes. Don't forget banditry. Saw how you shook down that old man today. You're no one's hero, but you know that, I guess. Piper. Oh, is this... You're going to lecture me, aren't you? It's not just the one old man, is it? It's all the people living here and around. You're taking their money. Food? That's our work. We collect a fee and in exchange we protect them from whatever. You think they deserve different? You don't think they'd do the same to me if they could? Ugh. I wish the Goblin King would come and take you away. So tell me if it's worth it. The blood on your hands, with a sad dungeon you hide in. That's enough for your mouth. What were you expecting? Fabled pure knights, selfless noble bodies? That's nice for stories. Look around you. We live in the cellar of a ruined something. Maybe there used to be heroes here, but now there's just spiders. We're survivors. We do what we have to. Take when we have to. Speaking of you, you've got some valuable pieces yourself. Right, we're not even going to try and convince them because they've made it clear they're not here to convince them to turn good. They're here to just take care of them. So let's do that. Say you leave this place and we'll let you. Leave the people alone and go. Stand back, all of you. You had me welcome you in as a friend. Would you threaten me? Call me a liar? We're no corn cobs. Come get bloody. Okay, so we get +1 temporary hit points and +1 armor warding. Okay, that's good. Their leader moves like a seasoned fighter, the others sloppy, maybe, but those weapons would still hurt. Okay, so let's see what we can do. Let's start with Thala. She can come to here to you. Okay. So I'm gonna shield cheer you. Good. I'm gonna shield... No, she's gonna slam you then. Okay. Piper is gonna come here. And she's gonna bite you. But she can't bite you, so she's gonna bite you instead. Okay, good. And flash cone. Okay, so you need to move up a little bit and give us flash cone. Like that, yeah. And Let's shoot you. Dodged, okay. It's fair. Then strike. Let's strike him, because we want to kill him next time. Okay. Wow. Okay. Now. Block, that's not good. Okay, Thala is going to move here. Oh, she has to go for you. She can't go for you tonight. That's not good. Okay. Kill you. And you're going to silk step to there. The block. Okay. Now, this should be where you die. Now we're going to take out you lot. Let's go after you. Let's bite you. Slam you. Block, okay. Yeah. I'm going to leave you for now. No, actually, I'm going to shoot you. Uh-oh. Okay, so she gets maimed, unfortunately. I can't make it far, but if we could just get a friendly shadow. Well, that's a chance you take bringing new people. Now, right, it's time to, I think, end you guys. So Thala is going to come after you. Going to shield share. And she's then going to slam you. 2 dead. Then Piper is going to come after you. Bite you. Dodge. It's fine, because she's going to kill you with the strike anyway. Okay. So we brought a new person. And it was a bit of a tough fight for them, but that's okay. Okay, so... yeah, let's replace that. Oh wow, it's tier 2. That's a big step up. Well, fair play to her. She went to be a hero and she proves that she really is. Right, so then we got a torch. Let's see. Let's give you the torch then, I guess. Okay. A long week later, on a windless afternoon, farmers coming, no cart. Flinbore, the mill keeper, squints as distant shadows resolve into shapes with familiar faces. Oh, them. They'd love it if I broke out the beer, I expect. And why wouldn't I? At the mill keeper's fire, Piper and Thala drink a little. It sweeps the rafters. Good having the sky often. Good smelling dry, building stones, fresh flour. What's wrinkling you? Said you were leaving the company for good. Guess that still got me thinking. I was talking about starting fresh, wasn't I? Some other place. Decided against it though. I was going somewhere, I thought, but really I just wanted to go anywhere. Anywhere new. It's my It's your old thing, I know. They call it roaming want, travel longing, or also got potatoes and market sausage frying up. Thanks, it'll be nice. You know, reminds me of the people I grew up with, pushing hard on whoever wouldn't push back. Why do you think I ended up out here? There's those sorts all over. All you've told me, and all I can divine about you, you'll always be needed elsewhere. Good folks are needed everywhere. Yes, and answer that call if you can, when you can. Just don't underestimate the value of having a place to come home to. Pop. Oh, the food in the pan complains. Glimbora scoots back to her kitchen. See, wise woman. Was a good thing, you know, and we managed it the right way. For all his faults, taking that man's life will weigh on me. Even in the throes of battle, Piper and Thala were able to subdue Rhys's underlings. The bandit leader himself, however, fought to the end. They killed him. Others will be alright, I think. They'll recover, but I mean, who's ever alright? I'm not alright. I'm less and less alright. We left them in good hands. Only fear is that the commoners will want their own revenge. Piper unrolls the poster that pulled her across the world. Though creased and stained, old ink still gleams in the firelight. Let's split our takings with the millwoman, Glimbora. She could use some supplies. Be like robbers ourselves otherwise. She wads the paper into a ball and flicks it into the flames. Okay, so we got a heartwood, 2 hides, and a fabric. That's nice. And now we get to choose here. Right. So she has howled. Okay, once per combat, a swift action grab plus 2. Okay. Let's see that. We make everybody speedy. And then let's see. So we have to go here. Bird. Not now. Let's gather. Okay. And then we're gonna fight them next time. So hope you have enjoyed, hope you're keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye.